Spotify chose violence yesterday and recommended this podcast for me to listen to because it was like, oh, you might like this. No, wrong. I wanted to chuck my phone across the freaking room. It was this business, personal development guru type of a man who is humble bragging about how he works like 90 hours a week. And he was basically saying that if you don't feed grit, someone else is going to feed it for you, and that's why you're failing. Something like that. Sir, what? This makes me so frustrated because it is basically feeding into this scarcity mindset that you are not enough, you are not doing enough, and because of that, therefore you won't be successful. And that whole scarcity mindset and feeding into that is what's keeping you stuck, keeping you looking for answers outside of yourself and being like, oh, well, if I just do this one thing or I hire this one person, then all of these things will start to come into place. Oh, if I just work harder, work more hours, then everything will fall into place. Babe, if that worked, we wouldn't have such high rates of burnout. We wouldn't have a loneliness epidemic. We wouldn't have all of these chronic diseases that are associated with chronic stress. Because you are not meant to be living your life constantly working and constantly putting out production. And there are other ways to approach success and approach your goals and achieving those goals that can still allow you to look around after you've succeeded and be like, this is awesome. I can actually have more fuel in the tank where I can enjoy my life versus getting to where you're going and being like, I'm so exhausted. I need to quit. I need to like take a full month off. I'm just so depleted. When I work with a lot of successful entrepreneurs and business owners, they come to me after achieving a ton of success already, and they come to me feeling completely disconnected and completely out of their body. I work with a lot of women, and this type of narrative in the personal development and business guru side of the world drives me absolutely nuts because you're going to have different energetic, physical, mental, and emotional needs at each phase of your cycle, and you're going to be approaching work differently than a man, and that's okay. In fact, the more you're able to tune into your body's unique rhythms and support your body with what it needs, you're able to cultivate more safety within your body. And that is how you're able to get more things done in less amount of time and be more creative. That's coming from more of a space of abundance versus always being like, I'm not doing enough, I'm not enough. This type of thing fires me up. Oh, I could go all day about this. In fact, I think I'm gonna have to do multiple parts. So let me know what your questions are.